Hi guys, welcome back. We're here. We're gonna try to get off these luxury vinyl tiles that were glued down. This is glued down pretty well. We're gonna try to see which method is gonna work the easiest. So over here we're gonna try first with the hammer drill, with the chisel end. I'm gonna try to just chisel it off, see if that goes. It worked somewhat, but it wasn't easy. And it's scraping off a lot of the wood under it. So we're still trying to keep the wood under the underlayment. So that didn't work out that easy, so we're trying another method. We're gonna try with this blade for a reciprocating saw, but I'm actually having a very hard time with this. This was the worst option. It just scrapes off the whole wood, and it was bad news. Couldn't even finish one tile with it. Went back to my hammer drill, and it's not coming off easy. This is pretty hard. It's down pretty hard. Just finishing up this tile. Look at all the wood that came off with it from the reciprocating saw. So yeah, this option did not really work. And I will try to see if we can heat it up. Here, get the glue a little loose, warmed up. Trying that. It's a thick tile, so the heat doesn't go really through so well. And this is just not picking up quickly enough. I got a lot of tiles to do, but this is not efficient. I don't know if there's another heating tool that will work better, or whatever the case is, but that did not work out. So this was my last option. Maybe it worked easy in this area, but this was the easiest option. First you can scrape it off a little bit, start it, and then we'll pull it and bend it over, and then it'll come off easier. Even though it takes off the top layer of the underlayment, but most of the wood is intact. So the trick over here is try to get it in a very sharp twist. So you see how I bend it over the tile? So I'm just gonna show a few examples over here for these few tiles. First you scrape off a little bit to get an edge, and then we gotta twist it over and make it a sharp twist, and that sharp twist makes it come off easier. So the rest of the tiles, most of the tiles came off like that. This one seemed to have worked out. Again, just pulling it down and back, and that's how it comes off easier. And then same thing with the ends over here. First we're getting it started with a scraper. And then we're going to start it, twist it, give it a twist, and then pull down. So that twist somehow helps it easier to come up easier. On the other half of the floor, I took off the tiles together with the underlayment because it's a one big open area, so I decided to just take off the underlayment together with it. Since it's open area, it was easier to just put in the new wood and cut it to size because it's open area. In the other places where it was between the cabinets, I had the underlayment under the cabinets. Then I would have to cut around under the cabinets and then bring in new underlayment and cut into size. And that would be a lot of work to do, so I tried over there to take off the tiles and leave the underlayment. And then I finish up with patching up the holes with some white mortar. So I used it to patch up all the holes, the steep holes, and that's how I finished it, to prepare to be able to put down my new vinyl floating floor. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.